Hi class, we are going to discuss the node class, which is completely related to Lab 13-0, which is the bonus lab that will give you a possibility of getting 60 points. So maybe before we start, I would say that this is actually not an easy lab, even though you are only going to implement one function, really one function, and that's it. All the rest of stuff I'm giving them to you. So for example, this node.h file, very simple to understand, I think, even though some terminology was different. So they use this example or this file, we use link instead of next, and then the node pointer was ptr instead of spelling out pointer, but I think you can adjust. Very simple. We are just going to be able to get the data, get the link, set the data, set the link. So it's all just assessor and modifiers, and then two constructors. If we look at the CPP file, the constructor are also pretty simple. So there's two ways of initializing the member variables. This is one of the ways, and probably is the better way. So if you want to just adopt this way, basically you have a colon and then the name of the member variable and the value that you want to initiate it to. In certain discussion that I saw, it looks like this is a little bit more efficient. So it doesn't, because if you get past this point for a constructor, when you initiate your member variables in the block, it will actually do a second time of initiation. So it will automatically initiate everything to the default, if there's a default value, it will initiate to a default value, and then it will set it a second time in the body. But I think both ways are fine, and if this way doesn't work for you or it makes it too complicated, just put the initiation inside the body of the constructor. So this here is the same. It just say colon data and then the value you want to initiate data to be. Same for the link. The second part of the node.cpp is very simple. It's just returning and setting values. So I'm also giving you the LinkedIn.h, which has three functions that already defined. So the head insert is there, the print is there, the delete is there with the implementation. The only thing that wasn't implemented is the reverse. I even give you the definition. So because I do believe this is quite a challenging project, even though it is not very many lines of code. If it works, it doesn't have to. In the main function, I already have everything working for you, so it's able to include the node.h, it include the linked list.h. What it does is it creates 5 nodes. The first equals to 0, and then the rest is 1, 2, 3, 4. After adding nodes, you would print it out, and then you would reverse, basically call the function that you wrote, reverse it, and then print it out again, and see if things works as expected. So we walked through the node class, and I highly encourage you to try to do 13-0, but if it's really too challenging for you, it's okay. That's why it's a bonus lab. I will see you in the next video that talks about data structures. See you then.